My wife and I have been praying for Pastor Larry Kostenko. We're here in Thailand. We feel the pain. We feel in our hearts. We are without words. But I thought, sweetheart, let's try to make a video message, because the way it goes is, don't contact them, don't bother people right away when they lose a loved one. And I wonder if something happened to my wife here, if I would want people to call me or not. And I don't know, and there's nothing you can say, but I'm gonna try. Larry, if you're watching this, I love you. Pastor, I appreciate you so much. I went through the darkest, most trying time of my life when I met my wife, and this was 10 years ago. She was such a miracle that happened in my life. But what I'm saying is, I have been through some low times, but nothing like losing a wife. But during those low times, I came back to the US and I was still struggling, and I was really, really under attack, and you were there for me, and you showed concern like no other pastor, and I appreciated it so much. I can't tell you. And the fellowship at the little church there, at the hill, was such a blessing to me. I should not complain, and I'm sorry if I sounded negative or complaining the last time we talked regarding my mother. I know all things work together for good, and heaven will be cheap enough. So I want you to know that we love you, I love you, our family love you. We appreciate you tremendously and consider you, and this isn't to make you feel good about yourself. I just want you to know that we believe you to be a man of God, someone close to the Lord, and sincere and real. And I've told my wife about you. She will meet you. The moments I've had with Connie were very cheery, meaningful. She always smiled. She always was kind to me. When you were preaching many funerals, I remember you saying, you don't know what it's like to lose a wife, but you preached a very good message to those. If you remember the Orozco daughter and others, that I was at numerous funerals that you preached at, and there were very, very tear-jerking times. So I don't know what you're feeling right now, and what you're thinking, and what you're going through. I almost died of the measles. You called me during that time, and I wanted to clarify something before this video ends. I said I am a very sinful and wicked man, and what I kept on going through when I had the measles in my mind was preaching sermons. Basically, the Lord was sharing with me, and I was laying there day after day with messages, and I'm thinking, I have been a coward when I'm in these countries and I preach. I started holding back and not preaching what I knew needed to be taught. We don't have a lot of time left, and I failed the Lord and didn't, I wasn't a faithful steward like I should have been with my time. And so anyway, I've been making some of those changes in my life. We're looking forward to going back there, and I just want you to know we love you, we're praying for you, and care about you deeply. That's all. You want to say something, sweetheart?
We're praying for you.
Yes, and she doesn't know you, so she will meet you eventually.